Yar! Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. Yep, we're in the Yar. The Hummer H2 has been retained and is now stored away for a while. I'm going to give the Yar a chance. I just barely picked up the radar trailer. Been around. Yeah, at the end of last episode, yeah, we went ahead and purchased the Yar, and I gotta say, I'm liking it already. But this is the first chance that I had to, haul the trailer with it, so we'll see how it goes compared to the H2. I think it's going to do, I think it should do better than the H2 just because the tire difference is all good and whatnot. There is a job here, so, or task, I should call it. I'll make sure I go up here and accept it while I'm going on by. And accept. And that's it. Alright, so I got a marker down. So what we're going to do today is kind of like we kind of did a little bit last episode. So we got the watchtower up here with my little mouse is circling. You can kind of see the path I want to take. We kind of came through here with the cat. So yeah, the cat is still parked there. It's parked right next to a fuel trailer. So if I find another vehicle, that'd be great. I think once I come to here, the last marker I got here, we're going to, rip out the radar trailer and see if it finds anything. Plus, maybe get more of an idea of what's up here. I want to head to this watchtower down here. We got two watchtowers to examine or go find. So I'm not going to get anything done here unless I start moving, right? Nope, engine stalling. So I'll tell you what, let's put it in low gear. That low gear would be better. I will say this as well. I thought this vehicle was going to be a little more top heavy than it is, and it's not really that top heavy. Doesn't seem to be anyways. Of course, I'm probably getting ready to put a curse on myself because every time I say something lately, it comes back and bites me in the butt. So, what am I seeing down here? Oh, there's a little contest here, so we'll make sure we can, we'll accept it, but I'm not starting it, right? No, I don't want to. Yeah. I do that all the time here. I don't want to accept it. I just want to get into it. Rock and rolling. And cancel. Thank you. I just wanted to have it there, so if I ever want to go ahead and do it, we can. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, so the Yar, yeah, first impressions, pretty darn good. Like it quite a bit. Holds more fuel, and so does the roof rack as well. Until I start getting into some mud, I want to see how it hauls the trailer around. It's definitely going to help having an extra axle on it. We'll see how we get along here today. So is this the road? You know what? Since I'm going by the fuel depot, let's go ahead and fuel on up. Doesn't hurt, right? Like I said before, if you're going by, then why not? Perfect. I think I accepted this when I was here before, right? Oh no, that's where I got to drop off. That's where I would drop off the fuel trailer. That's down by our garage. Alright, we'll say this though. This thing doesn't turn the greatest. But really, I'm never going at fast speeds, I would think, with the Yar to want to make quick turns. So I'm going to leave it in high gear. Now we got a full fuel cell, so it should be able to get along nicely, I would assume. So yeah, that marker is where we're going. And we'll whip out the radar trailer and see if it finds anything interesting. So we did get some upgrades last time, but nothing for what we're driving at the current moment. I am looking for a different off-road truck. Something that's kind of like the Royal Bee that we have over in Alaska. Because I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to see some roads and such that need to be repaired. Alright, let me go ahead and put the parking brake on. Let's whip out the radar trailer. Alright, I'm getting that thing again where I have to do this. Steering wheel. It does this once in a while when I start up the game. Now if I activate it, now it works. Alright. Let's see what our little radar trailer can find for us, if anything, around here. It's kind of weird between the watchtowers and the radar. Sometimes the watchtowers don't show you something, and the radar finds it. And sometimes the radar doesn't reach quite as far as the watchtower, but there is nothing here. Alright, so now what I want to do, best way to get to the watchtower up here. I am kind of looking at a road here, kind of. See how the road comes here and there's like a little dirt trail here? I have no idea. No idea. Well, let's head on to over here and see what happens when I get there. Have to probably whip out the radar trailer again and see if I can find something. A better road somewhere. I'd rather not take a road I'm unsure of. Like I said, we see the road going up there. Then it just looks like it ends, so I don't want to be trying to traverse through mountain ranges with a trail and everything. Probably could. It's one of those things when you don't know the area, sometimes it's best to try to take a path that seems more secure for you. Yeah, this Yar seems to be pulling the trailer through the mud and all that. That's a little bit easier. Now, I wonder if the extra axle is helping me from not tipping over, as I almost did there. I figured I might, and I should have done the safe route, which would have been to tie the winch up to something. How if I go back to low, does that help me get through this? It's a little muddy on down through here. Just looking around, see if I can see anything off in the distance. I figured the radar trailer would have found it, right? Alright, so up this hill is where we want to go. See how the yard does trying to get the trailer up this steep hill in the mud. Should I be using some assistance? Probably. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? But we're trying to see what this thing can do. And it did pretty darn well. Nosedive. You can definitely see the terrain here in Russia is a little bit more at angles and all that fun stuff. Definitely adds a little bit more to the game for sure. Alright, so once we get up here, or if I happen to stall, hopefully I don't stall because I don't really have too much to anchor to. Right here should be good because I'm not quite sure I know which way I want to go. Let's see. I know I'm probably using the radar trailer a little out of fuel. What? So the radar trailer, I did not know the radar trailer took fuel to run that thing. That is interesting. I did not know that. So if I refuel target, nope. So, oh, I can't, okay, source is roof rack. There we go. Prototype exploration unit takes 120 liters of fuel? Is it using 30 liters of fuel every time I use the radar? Okay, that is interesting. I mean, that'd be using a lot of fuel to scan. I want to double check here in a second. Upgrade location found. And there's hopefully an objective found. Help cable. Yep. Okay. Let's go back in. No, got to close that out. Turn this on. If I hit refuel. So use 20 liters of fuel every time I turn on the radar. Okay. So we know that. There's an upgrade. Help cable. Yeah, so that road here looks like it comes to the valley. Looks like you can probably still go through it. But I'm thinking we go up this way and head up this way. Nope. Keep it marked. There we go. Alright, low gear. There we go. Park and brake. All set, I think. Yeah, who knows? I may not even find anything driving around. I mean, we've already grabbed 2 vehicles, but didn't get to keep them. Alright, so instead of driving through this lake, let's try to do the smart thing and drive around the edge of it. Wait, what am I looking at over there? Just over that rock, what did I see up there? Was that a vehicle? It is a vehicle. It looks like a Hummer. All right, was that? That's help cable. Okay, when I saw the job help cable, I thought it was going to be something like I had to bring supplies and such. Well, we're here. So a teenager decided to borrow his father's car and managed to drown it in a swamp. I'm a friend of the father, and I would appreciate it if you could pull the vehicle out and take it to the owner's house. All right, well, not today, but yeah, an H2 of all things, How deep is it in here? That's not too deep. Alright, so why wouldn't the father want his own vehicle towed out of there? A friend of the father, huh? Alright. This thing doesn't seem like going through deep water too much, but then what vehicle really does? Now, I'd have some interest in the H2 if it was more like an off-road truck or something. Because there are some trucks that says we can unlock by exploring the world. Now, I don't know, like I said, we've already... I mean, that'll be the 3rd vehicle that we found on this map already. Alright. It looks like I'm going up this road here. This thing is getting through the wilderness pretty darn good. Alright, is this the road I really do want? No, I'm Well, I took a whole different ways around, didn't I? I actually want to turn around. Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's fine. Alright, let's turn this thing around, hopefully. Hauling a trailer and all. This Yar is definitely outperforming the H2 in my opinion. At least for the conditions that we're in right now. There we go. This makes more sense now. So maybe if we keep on going, don't find nothing, maybe I'll bring out the Navistar and we'll grab that fuel trailer and bring it to the fuel depot, fuel station. Alright, so the mud is a little bit thick around here. but no assistance needed so far. Alright, so I'm not going to just keep using the radar trailer as often as I have been. Alright, so where... Alright, so we got to go to here and then kind of just go that general direction. Might take me a minute or two to get across here. These might be one of these videos where we don't do any jump cuts, because I know some of you like that, just seeing the whole journey. How deep is this water here? Oh, my intake is right up to the roof, so... Is that my intake or is that my exhaust? I think that's my exhaust, right? Or is that my intake? I kind of forgot now. It's one or the other, so my point would be, where's the other? If it's the one, where's the other? Doesn't matter. We didn't get any warning, so we're fine. How does the fuel usage on the YAR is even not that bad. But man, the radar trailer, I did not know the radar trailer was using 20 liters of fuel every time you do radar. That's kind of an ouchie. It's one of these things, like if I'm way out here and I run out of fuel, it's like, oh, I'll just recover the YAR, but the trailer does not come with. So, we'd have to come back and get it. Or just buy another one and leave it here. But I've left enough trailers, like back in Michigan, we left enough trailers sitting around. So right now, I know this is the road I wanted to take, and right now I'm just going to take the road until I get to an intersection. Then, yeah, we'll figure out what to do from there. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the map once again. Alright, well, let's go ahead and refuel the prototype. Yes. That'll give me a couple more charges, I guess I can call it. Let's go ahead and activate the radar. I would think we would find at least maybe 3 things out here. Or just one thing. Alright. Well, hopefully we got a good view of the area. Oh, we did get a good view of the area. Ruined warehouse. There's an upgrade there. That is a ruined warehouse. My guess is that's going to be a quest where we probably have to bring stuff here to repair it to get it up and running, right? Pathfinder, key buildings restoration. That might be part of it. Either way, too many times hitting the wrong buttons. Wow, the watchtowers here in Russia. It's not like here's a road and you're there. All right, let's go to here, which is not too difficult. Drop off the trailer. And yeah, try to find a way. Well, let's get that far and see what I can come up with. Looks like I'm going this way. Now I don't think I have enough cash to, if I were to buy an off-road vehicle, I don't know if I got enough cash to do that right now. Unless I could sell some of my vehicles that I have been using. Just trying to see if I can see the watchtower at all. I mean, do I just want to bring the trailer with, or... Okay, so we're already here. I guess we'll... You know what? Let's try bringing the trailer with us. Why not? That way we have to come back and get it. It looks like it's far on the map. Then I put markers down, then you come back out and you look, and it's like, okay, it's not too far. This tall grass is making it kind of hard to see the terrain that we're on, but... Ooh. Spun me around a bit. It's not that dense of a forest, so far, so good. But one of these things, I could take a corner and find like a cliff. Can we turn? Come on, Yar. Turn, turn, turn. Sometimes these trees can be a little tricky. Meaning the hitboxes are a little bit wider than what you think they are. Alright, it is getting a little thick up in here. See if I can sneak between these trees. Well, we see the watchtower. And I should have gone... See, I think that limb might be holding me up a little bit. There we go, got around that. We'll make it. Just a little jaunt through the woods. Where is the... Oh, there it is. There's the area I need to get to. There is a drowned truck here. Hello. Wait a minute. Wait. Where? I'm looking for it already. Where's... Alright, so there's another gateway. Wait, gateway to Quarry. Gateway to Quarry. Gateway to Quarry. Interesting. So I got 3 gateways all to the same location. The drowned truck is over here. That looks like a truck I want. How far is it for the cat? For the meow meow. Where's that? Where are we here? It's a little bit of a jaunt, but it's not that bad. Alright, since we've got to this watchtower here, where's the other watchtower? Oh, there's another fuel station here. This looks like maybe a bridge that might need to be fixed. That doesn't look passable, but I mean, probably could drive around it. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking. Not a good thing for me to do. Let me go ahead. We'll leave this, Yeah, let's get the truck. I want to go get the truck. So let's leave the yard parked here. I know it's kind of weird to leave the yard parked in the middle of nowhere. A couple upgrades as we saw. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into the cat. Yep. The cat. I said jump into the cat. There we go. And am I going to be driving right past that fuel station? Not really. So, I mean, I never really use the fuel anyways. I don't know why I always try it when I'm at a fuel tank. It's like, don't worry. Just leave it there. Can I refuel from that? Am I close enough? I think I am. Okay, so... Okay, source is the scout fuel trailer. Target is that. Yes. Just go ahead and top me off, please. Thank you. Let's go back to the map and let's start targeting the way I want to go. I mean, pretty... Why did you mark there? I did not mark there. Okay, once again, I'm marking... There we go. Marking there. I keep seeing the upgrades. It's like, get the upgrades. No, no, no. We'll leave that to the yard. We'll cut across there. And then, of course, right to there. Alright, don't even bother letting the engine warm up. Just, park and brake would be good, though. And all-wheel drive in this area definitely be good. Hopefully it's a truck I get to keep. Let's see, low gear. And swap over to high gear. And we're rolling. Alright, so I may do a little bit of jump cut here because we've already seen this most of this road that we're taking. So let me journey this a little bit. And we'll go see what kind of a vehicle that we got to tow on out. Well, I started thinking, I was like, I don't think we've been through this area yet, so yeah, here we are. The only thing I've done really, I've only driven this a little bit, and I fast forward time because nighttime was coming. One thing I have to remember is it doesn't seem like this cat can handle going in some water. Yep. No, wait a minute, I don't want to do that. That's the way we just went with the R, and I got to go through some water. For some reason, I don't know where I see the exhaust on this one. I'm not really sure I know where the intake is for the air on this cat. I'm going to get up that hill. Alright, make me use diff lock and all-wheel drive. There we go. That might be helpful. There we go. Put it in the high gear now. Diff lock will come off. Just need her to start getting some forward momentum going. Well, it's a little windy around here. I just want to start using some of the new vehicles, and I was hoping the first two we did last episode that we get to keep one of them. But no. Now I can kind of see when some people said, "Oh, you're gonna trust me. You need the money at some point." Now this might be the point they were referring to, because maybe when it might not be able to get the free vehicles like we did in Michigan and Alaska. Like I said, I do have enough vehicles I can. If we don't get to keep this one, we may go and start looking at maybe selling some of the stuff that we have in order to buy some of the newer stuff. All right, that's a little ridiculous. I get. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, now I'm just asking for trouble. Now you're just asking for trouble. All right, can you make that turn, please? Come on. Scrape the tire on the rock a little bit. It's fine. This may be a cat, but it doesn't crawl through the woods like a like a cat. Now, does it? But it's trustworthy. I can say that about it. Where am am I going? Better look at the map again. There's actually a couple roads here. Yeah, I need to go to the right. Need to go to the right. Turns on a dime, right? Come on. You can do it. There we go. Just don't get hung up on one of these rocks, please. Yeah, just push that one out of the way. It's fine. I hope it is a truck we get to keep, but like I said, at some point, if we have to, we'll go ahead and purchase one. I just don't know. It's one of those things that we never had one before. The vehicle types I'm referring to, you're not really sure you know what you're getting, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can go in the store and like, okay, this is an off-road truck, this is an off-road truck. Which one do I want? Now, obviously, the easiest way to kind of figure it out is like, well, the more expensive, probably the most versatile, or the more reliable for jobs that we might be able to do. Or it could be just a complete bad purchase. So we weren't that far away from this truck that we're going to go get, because we came through here with the yard. And we went to the right. And my guess is we got to go to the left. Dangerous water level even here for this thing. I have to see if I can remind myself at some point when we go back to a garage or something. I haven't looked to see. I don't think there's many upgrades you can get for the cat. Alright, so it's 225 meters to the left. Pedal down to the floor. This thing's hauling. And in about maybe 5 minutes it will be hauling for real. It looks like a decent sized vehicle that we're coming up to get. Well, I can see the zone I need to get into to accept the quest. Let's just head on down here. Now, it depends on where we're bringing it and how I want to attach up to the truck. Alright, 2 weeks ago, a truck was found abandoned in the water. No one has come to collect it, and the waiting period has expired, so it's officially mine. Please get it repaired and refueled as soon as possible. What it means it's officially mine, is it the guy that's paying us to do the quest, or is it mine? Well, the only way you're going to know is to start doing it. So I got to restore it. Well, I'm not going to bring a repair vehicle here. I'm actually going to... let's see. How far are we back to the garage? Actually, not that far, really. So, I mean, it looks like if I head this way, up to about here, and then it'll bring me to here, I can bring it right back to the garage and repair it that way, I think. I do believe. Yep, engine is stalling, as it would. Alright, will this reach that? It will. Alright, now we got to get it out of here. Let me pull that in just a little bit closer. That's good enough, and we'll release it. Because now what I want to do is I want to turn myself around. Maybe. Can I push that tree over? Nope. So you say, is that a tree or a telephone pole? Definitely a tree. I should be able to do that. Put my diff lock on. It looks like if it is ours to keep once I repair it. I wonder if there's a repair station around here. That I did not, a service station or repair station. I forgot what they call them in the game, but I wonder if there is one near here. There's a factory, fuel station. I'm really not seeing one, so I think we'll just go ahead and haul it on back to the garage. Wouldn't be bad because I can get the cat back to the garage as well. Not that it needs to be repaired or desperate need of fuel, but I would like to see if there is a snorkel available for this thing. I don't think there is. But I think I'm going to burn through some fuel getting back, aren't I? 18 liters a minute. Probably once I get out to the asphalt, it won't burn through so much fuel. A Y in the road. Hopefully this water is not that deep. Oddly enough, I don't think we've run across any roads yet that really need repaired. I don't think we found any jobs that look like where the roads need to be repaired. This water doesn't look that deep. But even this, we start to get a little bit of dangerous water level for the cat. Probably should try low gear with diff lock on at some point, but I am glad I did actually refuel the cat when I was at the trailer. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, even low gear with diff lock on, that seems like it's... I'm still burning as much fuel as I was before. Not enough speed to keep it in high gear, huh? There There we go. Get a move on, cat. Yep, just burning through the fuel, aren't we? So at this rate, in 10 minutes, I'm going to be out of fuel. And that's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, it's still a little confusing when beginning of the task it says, you know, the waiting period is over, so now it's mine. I think it means it's ours. But I think it's saying. We will find out soon enough. Why did you stall there for? We'll just try putting an automatic, see what that does for us. Oh man, this may make me burn more fuel than I wanted to. Yeah, I think low gear with diff lock on for sure. Well, at least I'm only down to 10 liters per minute. I can... That's going to help out a little bit. I don't know which is actually, I mean, I think I've done it both ways when I had a repair vehicle. A couple times I brought out a repair truck and repaired it that way. Or is it better just to tow it on back to the garage and fix up that way, or a service center? To me, the more fun is towing it back. I just can't get this thing to go in high gear. It just doesn't have it. I definitely need to get to that asphalt ASAP. Hopefully that's my marker where the asphalt is. A tad bit muddy. Am I looking at asphalt? I think I am. It's going to be good when we get on the asphalt. I think what's really dragging us down is that thing's just being towed to the mud and everything. See if we can pick up the pace here. Let me turn diff lock off. Now that definitely saves on the fuel a little bit. We turn all-wheel drive off. Does it like high gear? Not so much. I mean, not much more than it is in low gear. It's going to be a long haul. Well, if I turn on all-wheel drive, does that help in high gear? A little bit. I mean, all the wheels are turning on that thing. The question we all have is, though, am I going to make it back to the garage in time before I run out of fuel? And two, I hope we get to keep it. Man, you can just hear it banging around back there. That's not in great shape. So, I'm looking at the ground truck and what it requires. It looks like 620 in repair. I'm assuming all 6 tires are flat and it needed 250 liters of fuel. But I know we're not that far from the garage now. We've been over this bridge a few times last episode. So, I mean, if I were to run out of fuel at this point, which I probably got like another... Well, if I get fuel mileage like that, I got like another 5 minutes or so. We're not going to be too far from the garage. I guess I could grab the Hummer too and grab a fuel trailer and come out and fuel it on up. So it's not that big of a deal. We're not that far. But we're almost there. And if we do get to keep this vehicle, of course, we're going to dive right into it and see what upgrades we got for it. And if I can, which I think we'll be able to, is we got that fuel trailer that needs to be delivered to the fuel station. That's a trailer, not a semi-trailer, so I think, yeah, this should be able to haul a trailer for sure. I would like to take all-wheel drive off, but since I got momentum going on my favorite here, I think we're just going to leave it on. Like I said, if we run out, yeah, we're not that far from the garage. We'll just have to dig out the H2 with a fuel trailer. It's kind of foggy, so I think in the distance I can kind of see a building. I think that's our garage. Is it? I know we're not that far. That thing just sounds terrible, doesn't it, back there? The 4380. So, yeah, I think we do have retained. Is it the white? It's not the White Western Star, is it? It's the Freight. Is it the Fleet Star? Yeah, I think it's the Fleet Star that we have retained. Might be time to sell that. I mean, we got the White Western Star and the Royal BM in Alaska. And I was keeping the white... the Fleet Star. Hey now. My cable broke. Just because I had forward momentum going. So, I mean, we could sell that vehicle and get some more cash. But there's a trailer in question that we might be hauling later on with the vehicle that we're towing. I actually might be doing this all wrong. I might not be able to repair it. Railway station. I'm trying to see if one of these was a repair station. Does not appear to be. I'm hoping I can bring it to the garage. I'm not sure if I can or can't. Okay, let's release the hounds. Turn that off. Can I change truck? No, I cannot. It's not my vehicle yet. Or at all. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and go to the map. Let's go into the garage. It's hard to click on the garage when we got all the vehicles around here. How about if I do... Nope. There we go. There we go. Let's go into the garage. Truck storage. Yep, deploy that. Leave garage. Yep, handbrake. There we go. I do realize I got some stuff on top of the Hummer too, but let's go to the trailer store. Scout fuel is a small Scout flatbed. I might need the fuel because this doesn't have enough fuel, so yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Actually, let's pull right up to it like this. Alright, so refuel. Source will be the fuel carrier, and the target will be that. So there we go. Filled up with some fuel. Oh, it's got a fuel leak. Oh, that was not... yeah, yeah, that was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and repair. The target is that. Let's go ahead and gas tank. Repair that. And let's repair that. Repair... Am I out of repairs? I'm out of repairs. Alright, no problem. I'm sure I'm doing this completely the wrong way, but now here we are. Let's go ahead and fuel that back up. Alright. Now what I want to do is... No, I shouldn't be in neutral. It should be in reverse. There we go. And go back and sell this trailer. I was thinking I could. I was hoping I was going to be able to. Just put it right into the garage, but yeah, can't do that. All right, now we're just going to kind of cheat the system here. Let's do recover, accept, leave the garage. I mean, there's not a repair trailer I can get for the Scout. Alright, prototype, Scout flatbed, fuel. Single unit cargo, fuel. Yeah, so there isn't. There is not. Alright, I know this is going to be painful for you guys to watch, so I can only repair 150 at a time. So, yep. Give me a moment and I'll bring it back when I'm just about done repairing this thing. Alright, one last time. And we'll see what happens here. Alright, and Repair. What do I need to repair? The engine. Excellent. This will make the perfect anniversary gift for my wife. Thank you. So it's not ours. Now, that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But the Hummer 2 can be recovered. Accept. And we will retain it. While we're in here, so trucks... No, not truck storage, sorry. Truck storage. Yeah, the Fleet Star. I can get 54,800 for it. That is not bad. That is not bad. Let's go ahead and, before I do, let's deploy this. Just because I just want to make sure I've sold everything except for what's on it. And, yep, so far so good. Yep, and usually upgrades, I don't usually do upgrades on the visuals. You know that by now yourself. So retain, truck storage, Fleet Star, sell, sell. Alright, let's go ahead to truck store. Do I just want to off-road or do I want to off-road heavy? How much cash do I got? Not much. Not a whole lot. A lot of these I cannot... So the only one that would be this one right here. So let's go off-road. I mean, you would think the more expensive the better. Fuel capacity is 250, 270, 330. Looks like it takes 43-inch tires. 43. They'll take 43. All-wheel drive diff lock, always on, always on. Switchable. That's kind of key. Power to weight is good right off the bat with that one. Durability and fuel consumption is a B+. Well, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's purchase it. Purchase and deploy. Alright, customize. Engines. Well, we only get one choice of engine. The off-road. The off-road gearbox we already have, so we can make a little bit of cash by selling the standard one. Nope, install, sorry. And this needs to be sell. Ooh, 2,000. All right. Suspension. Yeah, so good for, yeah, explore Russia. Or we don't want highway tires, we know that. Chains we don't want. Can I get those, or does it say I need the suspension for it? I think it's going to tell me I can't buy it, right? This is part of the suitable for another trucks you own. Alright. So the race suspension is not going to allow me to get bigger. I can get the bigger tires right off. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell the highway tires. I mean, who wants highway tires? Okay. So now we got the stock medium. These are kind of expensive. Why is the advanced medium? Okay, it's an advanced medium truck with combine both an extendable rope length and an improved motor. This setup greatly improves any truck's survivability. We'll hold off on that. Diff lock we already got. Frame add-ons is what we're looking for. I could go with the flatbed, van body, side bed. Saddle height. I think right now I'm not going to put nothing on it. Snorkel. Rank 20. Geez, yeah, a little ways to go. I cannot see. What's the difference that we're getting? So there's the snorkel right there. Oh, why does it... Ah. Alright, you know what? Just purchase it. Just purchase it. There we go. The exhaust. Stock, exhaust. Nope, we're going to have to go with that. Definitely. It's $900, so let's go ahead and do that. All this stuff. No, we'll save our cash a little bit. This paint job, though, I'm not a big fan of. We do enough for that. There's a... That's too much blue for me. But you know what? If it's too much blue for me, we're going to go with it. Don't apply color. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave the garage. What time of day is it? It's nighttime, which is the wrong time. Oh, crap. 6 a.m. is good. So the one we're going to do is drowned oil tank. Start tracking. All right. Handbrake. So we don't have the race suspension. It's out there somewhere, but we're using a different vehicle, right? That's the whole part. How to purchase it? No problem. In the future, if we happen to discover one of these, then I'll have two. Then I can just sell that one, right? Not a big issue. I hope I can go ahead and haul this. Let's go ahead and put all-wheel drive on. So far, so good. And let's back on up to the trailer. Wait, did I just back up to the back of the trailer? No. I was like, did I do that backwards? Alright. So as one goose said to the other, let's get the flock out of here and get this thing delivered. Where am I going with it again? Now, I wonder if I can get through here. Alright, so we're going to take the asphalt all the way down to here, then to here. We'll try cutting across here if we can't. This road may need to be built, then I can always go around. And then right onto the parking. But at least I'll show you me getting out of here. Is it going to be that much of an issue? If I put diff lock on? I mean, we are in deep water here, so... Well, deep-ish water. The good point is I am going to a fuel depot. Alright, so maybe this is not a great idea. Yeah, tie to that tree. Okay, don't tie to that tree apparently. Just need to get some forward momentum going. Let's put diff lock back on. And once I get out of here, then I'm just going to take the asphalt all the way down, just where we came from the cat. If I can get out of here, it'd be great. I mean, I'm moving. Just need to get out of this water and get on a little bit more solid ground. Well, there's a tree in front of me I can winch to. Alright. Struggled enough. Does the trailer have anything to... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Alright, do I have anything left to... Nope, I don't. Alright, this may take me a minute or two to get out of here, so I'll tell you what. Let's put it in low. There we go. Just gotta find the right gear once in a while. Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Kind of. Alright. Let me head on down the road here a ways. And, yeah. I'll bring it back when I get off the asphalt and start going down that road that may have a road that's out. Starting to get used to the map a little bit. As I started to turn down here, I'm like, yeah, this is where we came down, got our first vehicle past the quote-unquote bus stop, I guess. But now we're going to head out here and see exactly what this this road looks like. If it's even a road. Do I want to turn this way? I think I do. Follow the markers. That's always a good plan. Also, this road I did cross. Alright, so yeah, we're fine here. We are fine here. I don't want to stop. I was going to check the map for a second, but I decided not to. Maybe it was that road I was looking at. So I don't even have all-wheel drive on yet. We're just in high gear, hauling a trailer. Alright, let's put all-wheel drive on. And it doesn't even have the race suspension either. Alright, let's go ahead and put it in low gear and put on some diff lock. Oh, is that not going to... Oh, because you're right up against a rock there, Peanut. That might be the reason why. But a decent fuel tank on this thing, 330 liters, which is pretty darn good. Did I winched anything? Nope. I mean, we're moving forward, but, you know, sometimes it's just, you get to the point of, you know, you have things available to you, why not use it? But sometimes it's also fun to say, it's just a battle between you and nature. It's like, I want to get through it. And I'm going to beat nature. We're getting through. See if it likes that gear a little bit better now that I'm almost out of the mud. So yeah, it looks like, I know, I'm not sure if this is going to be true on all the maps, but so far in this map, I haven't seen any tasks where I got to rebuild the road like we did in a lot in Michigan and some in Alaska. So far in this map here, we're taking a lot of roads and not much to be built for roads. We're getting a lot of stuck vehicles. Yeah, so this time we went through there. I think is that the other road I may have been looking at here? You know what, since we're almost at, right to asphalt. Nope, yeah, this is the road we just went through. Okay. Alright. I don't think I need diff lock anymore. I don't think I need even that. Put it right in the high gear. I mean, I don't really need to save fuel because we're going right to the fuel depot to drop off this trailer. Not too bad of a truck so far. I mean, I really haven't challenged it, obviously, but let me just back on up, and we'll go ahead and top this thing off with some fuel. Perfect. And we'll park it right here. How about that? How about that? Ah, she's looking good. Looking good. What's the name of that truck here? If I can... There we go. The Voron... hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. The Voron Grad? Sure. That's what we're going to call it. But she's not a bad little truck so far. I'm liking it. Be better when I get the race suspension, like always, but that's true with any truck. It's like anything. You get something that's kind of stock, and it's like, yep, need to upgrade it some, but we'll find some upgrades for it. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, what kind of flipping horn is that? Have a good one.